Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to share what I got in my kit club. I was going to say this month, but it's more than this month. I haven't picked up my kit club. I'm going to show you today November, December, and January's. It's not that far from my house. It may be like 30 minutes from my house, but I wasn't leaving the house at all. So you can check them out online, the nicknook.ca. And I know in Atlantic Canada, it's free shipping, but everywhere else, I'm not really sure how it works. But let's go through the kit. We're going to start with November. Now, I don't keep, I mean, I love these boxes, but I don't keep all the boxes because, whew, that's a lot. So let's start with the paper. It looks like it is from the 49th and Market. It's a 2021 release, Vintage Artistry Naturalist. This is pretty, but this is my jam, like that kind of background. I love that. Now this, it's almost like cut aparts. These are cute. Same collection. Again, my jam. And then this one, this is cute. I'd probably just cut a section and put it on the layout, or same with this, just a section. I love this. You know, I'm in love with the strip. Then this one here, again, cute. I have a hard time creating on pattern that's already like this. So I'll probably more than likely use the backgrounds on these, or you know, if I were to use this, I just use a part of it. That's probably what I'll end up doing, is just cut them in half, put this on one layout, put this on another layout, and I don't know, maybe use that strip in the middle for something else. Oh, that's pretty. That's cute. I like that. Is there, oh, I thought there was another paper peeking. I was trying to remove it. That's really cute. I like that. Oh, and I like this too. This is the first one that I'm like, I don't know which side I'm going to use. It's going to be difficult. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Okay, I'm liking this collection. So I'm liking that I'm just getting, you know, a few papers every month, and then not a whole bunch, because I want to, you know, use my scraps for sure this year. But I can definitely put some of these, you know, as backgrounds. And then there's this one. This one, I'm not really sure which side. I'll probably just cut it apart. Oh, this is pretty. And that's pretty. So that one, I'm not really sure what I'll use. And then we got some different elements from that collection. This is Pixie Petals. I really like those. And then, ooh, Ephemera stack. 34 mix and match die cut pieces. I like that. I like that. On my Patreon this year, we're going to do 2 weeks out of the month, we're going to be working with our tools that we've been neglecting. And 2 weeks of the month, we're going to be working on techniques. So I'm really glad that I'm getting some of these, because I'm using a lot of, you know, my distress inks and my distress oxides and my crayons and my inks. Oh, I love this. This is Chipboard Stickers. Pretty. And then some washi tape. Oh, that's cute. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. And I'm really happy because I'm going to be starting working on my page kits for Scrapathon coming up in March. I always start like the month before, right? So I got to make 31 page kits. So I'm definitely going to be using some of these, and then using, you know, the everything, not just the paper, but the chipboard and that kind of stuff. So definitely going to be diving into these sooner than later. So this is November. I'll probably combine them all into like one box or two. Now this is December, and December's one of the ones that oh, okay, now I get it. I was like, I don't get why we got so much paper, but it's because it's a paper pad. It's from Melissa Lowry, Midnight Flight Premium Collection. So there's 40 pattern papers. I was like, when I was just looking in, I was like, why is there so much pattern papers? Like, that's a lot, but it's a paper pad. Okay, and these, I love that when they use something that's just going to be thrown out and they give you extra stuff. Like, look at all the extra stuff we got. I'm going to be cutting those out. You better believe it. So let's go quickly through it. So I think there's like 4 sheets of each. That's pretty. So again, when I make my page kits for Scrapathon, definitely going to be using some of these. I'm going to be using some new products and some old products. This is not really my style, if you will. So, like, I would not go to the store and get this. Definitely not. But now that I have it, I'm going to try and use it, right? That's going to be a challenge because I don't want it to just sit there. So with this collection, there's these stickers. These are cute. They're like puffy stickers and they're flowers and stuff. So I'll try to do maybe one page kit with those and see. Now some sequins that match the collection. Some enamel dots. They are huge. And then some wood shapes. So that was the November kit. Not a lot as far as the rest, but that's because we got a whole collection. So that was December. Now here's January's kit. And then I also bought like extra stuff. I also bought extra stuff because, like I said, we're going to be working on different techniques and stuff. Okay, so I'm just taking the extra stuff out first. This, I'm super excited for it. What is this? This looks like a new company. P13. Totally loving this. Look at this. It is so cute. I love their packaging. Okay. I'm trying to open it without ripping anything inside. But I just love the colors. It's so soft, like shabby chic. Look at these die cuts. Adorable. So this is their name, Let Your Creativity Bloom. I think that's the name of the collection. But look at that. I'm loving it. Loving it. Oh, this is kind of craft related. I guess, Let Your Creativity Bloom. I love that. Okay. Love it. So this is the Ephemera Bits and Pieces. This is Decorative Tags. Look how adorable those are. So definitely going to try to use those during, Scrapathon. And then these are tickets. Love it. And then these are chipboard stickers. Love, love, love. Now, this is the paper collection. Oh, that's cute. I could see myself using that. Again, I find it hard, you just put something there and you call it good. So I'd rather cut it apart. This is cute. Ooh, I like this. I'm going to definitely be cutting this apart. Definitely. I love that. This too, you could cut it apart. Ooh, I could actually cut this out and use it as a border. And then I could use some of these too. So, see, this is cute, but I would, find it hard to use. So I'll probably use this side. This is cute. I can cut that apart and make borders. Again, just one border. I'd probably put this, let's say, on the bottom and then put a 1/2 inch border at the top with washi tape or cardstock or pattern paper. This is cute, but I can probably use a little bit of both. This is adorable. Definitely going to be using that side. Are those stickers? Oh no, they're just die cuts that you can cut out, or you can use this. I might try to use the cutouts. So I'll cut all these out. You know what? I can put this on my brother's Scan and Cut. What I might have to do is, because if it's light, it won't pick it up. So I'd have to outline everything. So that seems like a lot of work. I can maybe do like a little bit at a time, and then once it's all outlined, then put it through my brother's Scan and Cut. And then if I do it in pencil, then I can wipe it up. It probably would take me less time to do that, to outline, than it would to actually cut it. So I might do that. Okay, so that was the December kit. I'm really excited about these ephemeras. I can't wait to use them. Okay, so then I got extra stuff. If you were, I can't remember if it was during a live. I think it was during a live. I broke my distress sprayer. And I mean, look how disgusting it looks. I've had this for like, I don't know, probably 12 years. So it's all discolored and everything, and it's broke. So I'm just going to get rid of it. So I got a new distress sprayer. I got an ink refresher because I'm going to be using a lot of my mixed media stuff. So this is for water-based stamp pads and markers, but you can also put it in other stuff too. An embossing dabber. I got some gel medium. This is not the one I wanted. I did order some different stuff. I got the distress crackling or medium, and I got the crackle one too, but so I got that so I could at least use it while I'm waiting for the other one. I got Tim Holtz Ideology 93 pieces. It's just different ephemeras. This one is based for Halloween, so I just wanted to have some different ephemeras. And then this one here, again, Halloween. I don't know why I was drawn to the Halloween stuff, but I was. And then this is a Tim Holtz stencil. This one, what's it called? Dotted lines. So I got this one here. So I'm going to try and get, I got to go through my stencils. Maybe I'll do a video here on YouTube organizing my stencils so that I can actually, use them. Okay, so I wanted some new Distress Oxides. So I got some of the new colors. This is Kitsch Flamingo, Distress Oxide, Villainous Potion, Crackling Campfire, and Bundle Sage. Now, I had bought Salvage Patina, but they gave me the Distress ink instead. So I got to call them today and say I wanted the oxide because I've already ordered the ink from somebody else. So I don't need 2 inks. I wanted the Distress Oxide. Now, usually what I try to do is I buy the refill when I buy the ink pad, and then it's just done. So I did buy the Villainous Potion, the Kitsch Flamingo, and the Salvage Patina. I forgot to buy the here it is, Crackling Campfire. And then I had some ink pads here that I didn't have the refill. So I'm trying to kind of catch up on the ones that I have here. I think I have 7, so now 6 that need refills. So I want to make sure that I get some refills. Another thing I want to try to do is buy my embossing glaze, which is like an embossing powder, but this one here, they're more like translucent. They're not opaque. So I thought that I'm going to try and get the ones that I have the inks for. I didn't buy the Villainous Potion, but I did put an order online, and I did order that one. I got the prize ribbon, which is blue, but I didn't get the Distress Oxide. I don't think they had it, but I did purchase it online, so that's coming. I'll do another, you know, haul. So I got 3 of them. I got the Kitsch Flamingo, the Salvage Patina, and the prize ribbon. I don't know how many times a year he does, like, you can buy a whole bundle, like you'll get the Distress Oxide and the refill, the Distress Ink and the refill. And then you get the paint, you get the embossing glaze. So I think in 2022, I'm going to try and keep up, you know, with his new releases. It used to be once a month, but I think now it's maybe 4 times a year. So I'm going to try and do that. So I got some Distress Glaze, which is pretty much the same thing. I think it's the exact same thing as the micro glaze. But this one I want to keep so it stays kind of clean. You know what I mean? And this one I'll use for my mixed media stuff. So I'll have 2. It doesn't go bad because I've had this for probably 10 years and it's still good. So I just wanted another one because I'm going to be using it quite a bit. I love using it on my digital prints. And before I put some glossy accent on something, I'll put some microglaze on there, and it'll seal the inkjet ink on there, and then I'll put some glossy accent. So, and there's so many other ways to use this, even with the oxides. It's amazing what it does on the oxides, and that's going to be one of the techniques that we're going to be doing on Patreon. Okay, so I mean, this was basically, the extra stuff I got was basically like a Tim Holtz thing. I got some Distress crayons. These are pearlescent pigments, and it was the Halloween collection, but I really like that purple. This is like a brownish green and then a green. So I got those, and I got a whole bunch of those coming. I think in my stash, surprisingly, I only had 6. So I'm going to be getting, you know, a whole bunch of them so that I can use them. Now I got 2 more Nuvo drops because coming up on Thursday, there's going to be how to make your own enamel dots. And my biggest thing is I didn't want to take these and put them on my layout because I always put another layout over top. So I'm trying to find ways where I can kind of make these ahead of time. So that's coming up. So I did get, this is chalk stick. And I have to say, I wasn't too impressed with this one here, the chalk stick. Like down here, it was okay, but it's kind of thick. So this one here is, this one I liked a little bit more. Warm Navy. And these are matte, so they're not shiny. So this one I liked a little bit more. This was just a test. So this whole thing was just a test. So be on the lookout for, you know, different ways to make your own enamel dots. I'm going to be featuring more than one way so that, you know, you can choose the way that fits you the best. But that's it. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. And I can't wait. This is what I can't wait to play with. All this new stuff. And, you know, when you purchase stuff like this, you can't just put it in your scrap room and not use it. You got to make sure that you use this stuff because it has an expiry date. It's going to go bad. So I'm going to start using a lot of these, I mean, this is why I buy the refill, so you can use it again. The embossing powder is fine. And I have to tell you, I'm going to show you, and that's just one of the baskets. I have 2 baskets full of the Nuvo drops, and You know, there was some from Bo Bunny, there's some from Paper Pen, and they, you know, years later, they still work. During that video where I'm going to, you know, show you different ways to make your enamel dots, I'll give a tip for those, how to get them to work a little better. But I'm rambling. This is a scrapbook haul. So these are the new products that I brought into my room and I'm going to be using soon. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.